Hey guys, good morning. Let's continue this vampire business. Woohoo! We got about 4 turns left. Currently, at least. This is a fresh turn, I remember. Bisan Khan has removed a turn. Okay, so what were we doing? We're planning to go turn hostile on line S. Harass Wargro of Voe, and I guess go against Clan Skryre. And the sort of relations with Sylvania. War with Sylvania would just help the other factions, which are all too much for them anyways. So number one issue with diplomacy is great power and amnesia. Great power and amnesia. I'm sending all my heroes to harass these factions, enemies. One less turn. 96. 11,000 income, turn 58. Do have 5 armies. This faction looks like been on a battle here recently, and they barely done something here. Is there military strength, anyways? Not very good. Not very good. We could attack Needling totally. Both Sylvania and Von Carson fighting Wargo Voe. So Wargo Voe is our answer to sword diplomacy with these factions. How far off is a short campaign victory? Probably about 60 to 80 turns. With 3 tier 5 buildings. Even if we capture all the 8 capitals, which is ridiculous in itself, we need 3 tier 5 buildings. And we have 2 tier 4 cities, which will take about 6 turns to get tier 5. More or less. Probably about 45 turns to 50. And then we need to build this, which takes 6 turns, and then this, which requires another 5 turns. So even when we get the tier 5 unlocked to construct, we still need to wait another 11 turns. Some genius has decided that you need tier 5 buildings for short campaign victory.
Undeath Ascendant.
I will not betray you.
Will be harassing Clanferic. This faction war with Clanferic, yes they are.
Stand there like some startled sheep.
Yes, they are. We are at the just at the point where they might break the non-aggression. Look at the line of sight. That's crazy. Look at this line of sight. Looks like old before they arbitrarily just applied penalties to line of sight. Slightly better than the old, really.
Get my axe! Why should I hear you speak, Zangonaz?
We have never even met this faction until now, but they know that we destroyed Reichland. We did mean greenskins as well. Greenskins are getting wrecked as usual. Dwarves are stomping as usual.
No, you failed.
I think we attack the Wood Elves here. This will complete Stirland as well. Commandment is very nice. If we help here, this guaranteed Draika will immediately get destroyed. Our capital is kind of tough, but at least outside the capital.
Follow me.
Hey, Toby. Check the heroes this turn. We haven't seen a single disciplined necromancer this campaign. Just wow. Just wow. We're gonna get necromancers on rank 10 soon, I think.
I will not betray you.
We have extra slots, so let's make some money.
Your wish, master. Your wish, master.
It's our best knowledgeable, but it can be picky because the slots unlock faster.
Who shall we destroy?
Darkness comes.
This is our latest army. This should give us points with Sylvania. We got 3 points for this, huh? But non aggression kept at 30. We need a trade agreement. Trade agreement will give us even more money. It's what we want right now. Not intimidated by the Wood Elves in this area. This area, it's just best to ignore. There's nothing good out of this.
Now?
Greetings, kin. Mine will dominates here. Do not mistake this parley for anything else. Thou art overruled.
So he will not give us trade agreement. He will give us 5,000. You don't want money, Mumford, to support another army. You want to give us 5,000 for join this war. We get the next. It's about thresholds here.
Very well.
It's bizarre. Oh, let me see this. Slovenia acts first. They might attack this place before. This army gets destroyed, it's no big deal.
I thirst.
But we're probably just gonna sack Needling for now. Maybe we occupy it and leave the settlement. We would have serious problems even against one of these armies.
More sleep shines.
Ready.
Dragas, Tula.
Like this one is like impossible to defeat with a fresh army. No way in a million years.
Tula in fear.
Yes, my sire.
We sack and we don't only get it. The Sylvania might take them, we don't get a commandment. But there might be military in the area to clear the Wood Elves. But this guy is recruiting and I think there's military here. Taking Needling is gonna be a risk, but I guess we can risk an army number 5. Let's just move Forbidden Road.
wishes the red
Even if they attack us, it is still going to be good, cause it will cripple their military, and we then still lose needling to Sylvania, unless they sack it.
I shall drink them dry. Expand Sylvania's borders.
Okay, we'll put this army here and leave it. The vampires might clear this. Best case scenario, they just go after the vampire counts. Sylvania, really. Worst case scenario, they lose to Sylvania and Sylvania takes Needling. We want to be friends with Sylvania right now, but we don't want to have this province incomplete. It's not really that important, but it just looks bad. There's another necromancer here. Needling has no resources. So there are two regions to steal with no resources. At least this one should have timber. I mean, look at this. This is a region in the forest. This place is fortified next turn. The next turn we will drop non-aggression with the Red Duke, and he might go hostile before we allow to declare war on him.
I need more minions.
Still hoping to get the treasure in the water.
Across the map.
Or income and construction costs. Should have sent Kemler here so they didn't block trade, but we can send Strakon for that.
My bloodline calls.
They're gonna block trade for at least one turn from looks of it, maybe two.
Yes, my sire.
This army is solid. We got the Zombie Dragon, we got the Wind of Death. I'm trying to get the Sea Treasure buff. It's the biggest snowball right now. It's faster like this because we don't lose
Who wishes the red
force movement, potential force movement. It's not force movement if it was showing that we can enter water. And the Klanscar did go further war with Ataloran, but they'll declare war on us probably. Probably might even get invited. I don't think. Let's see, how many enemies they have? 4.
Bigger warp forge.
Yeah, last time we had bad RNG with Klanscar. This time we have good RNG with Klanscar, so 50-50. Last time was what, Grom, and they attacked and they had no chance, just to annoy us. This time is the same, but they went out after the Wood Elves instead.
Yes, you will be rewarded. Find me channel.
We're making a move on Red Duke, because Musulon has a good landmark.
Bats and wolves gather. Grave times. Necropolis awaits.
Next turn we're getting more corruption, so there'll be less rebellions. We don't really need the rebellions much anymore. Characters are there. Always be rebellious areas. That has 33% reduction here now. Another knowledgeable available here. We'll take him for the bench.
I relish the opportunity. everything dies.
Wait to Montfort for 20% discount. Get a port. Orsel is a big area, so I'll get extra garrison. Don't really want rebels here. Don't want rebels in Blackstone Post, and don't want rebels here, because this is probably a trade route. This is one of the lore keepers. If you take Karak Eyes before raiding, you lose the quest for the Chaos Tomb Blade. You mean Karak Buvdar? No surprise there. I haven't gotten a single Staff of Domination this game, but we got 3 Forbidden Rods. It's an incredible item. Yeah, those attack buffs the vampires are missing. Staff of Domination. Domination. It'd be nice that every faction has access to black market type of, you know, for items. How does the Karak declare war in Sylvania? Looks like Golden Order is almost done. That's unfortunate. But they're taking serious damage though. It's still 2 Ancient Treemen though. Well, it was close. They almost lost enough. That was expected. That's what a prediction for this. We have a lot of skeletons, and we do have a little bit extra leadership and unlimited host. But these things are way too durable. What's worse is this is a forest. It looks like a forest. Why does it not say anywhere? But it looks like it's a forest. Maybe it's not a forest. Well, whatever happens here, Draika lost most of the military. This is a Lamian bloodline. They have a mix of shadows and lore of vampires. No, one who dance macabre. This guy's in really bad shape.
Pop's cat.
Blood frenzy. Separatus high.
Let's go crush this, at least this army. They win and the Lord doesn't die. That's a, you know, weird mechanic. I'll kill this one before it becomes a headache.
Yes, awake, minion.
The guy has 80 health, man. Our Vampire is pretty good. This Draco was marching.
Blood magic!
Corpse cat.
That was a good shadow spell there.
Vampire!
With haste.
Won't be able to kill some of these units without a good charge.
Your desire? I hunger! Crush the breathers!
Manticore almost down.
Fight me if you dare!
Stay close to the leadership aura. It's extra man leadership. They're needed in this fight.
Corpse cat.
These characters could get messed up by the knights.
We are the new order! Vampire!
Don't want to fight those rangers in the trees, they get onto large. But we could get a charge here. They barely felt it. Someone drag on top of my knights. The Tricky, they're not taking any damage really here.
We are immortal! Swiftly!
Because the spell is gonna hurt there. The charge killed another singular archer. Oh man. Not a single archer. guy just disintegrated. Might destroy this unit. I want that unit that's helping with auto-resolve against other vampires. I don't think those knights have any chance against those rangers.
Corpse cat! Come to me!
Got him down to 46. The Ancient Treemen and the Trikin were impossible to defeat with this army. Actually, they are malevolent Trikin and Treemen. You just don't have the damage with those units. You need like armor-piercing magic damage. Nobody was listening to when I was saying that this Draca's army is absolute nightmare for our army. We have little or no damage to defeat those. We got rid of a couple of units. This one will help without resolve with other vampires. Those glittering scales here as well. They might not occupy this place. That's very nice. This is our weakest army, guys. Was our 5th army I got recruited recently. But public order will start to improve now. It's interesting she didn't occupy this and she taken a turn of attrition. That's very nice. Sorry guys to interrupt. Something came up. Gonna have to go AFK for about 10 minutes. I'm here boys, sorry for the interruption. Roman got wounded, this is our immortal lords.
Madness.
We're both taking some damage here.
Yes, fellow beatless hearts, let us no mortal, no.
I, Vlad von Kars.
Okay, I'll drop non-aggression with Musulman.
It is a pleasure, a dubious pleasure, to welcome a fellow lord of the night to my domain.
This will turn them hostile. They might attack us before treaty expires, which is 10 turns. So, Barrow does have some tier 4 economy. Means we can look for the vampires now. Rank 7 necromancers as well. 4 vampires and nothing good.
Let us make doom.
Hoping for the economy event.
Don't rush me.
Stone. Has a chance for multiple things. We also can get sea legs by moving around.
They will all
Benches are tough to get.
death calls. Soon I'll be all powerful.
This guy has recruited a new army. Full army.
Vampires are pale and feeble.
We'll have no money for his disband units.
Expand Sylvania's borders. Yes, my sire.
Yeah, there's a chance for the economy event. Didn't get it.
Yes. It will be done. March! You dare!
Bring me flesh to craft.
It's weird these movements of these two Sylvan armies. It's almost like they were planning to attack us,
Darkness.
but now change their minds. I guess since the war with the Karazakar, they might have changed their minds. Does this look like they were about to attack us a few turns ago? We were at very low relations. They wouldn't care about non-aggression at that point. They might have changed their plans since Karazakar had declared war. We're gonna have to harass the Riker here.
I refuse.
Your wish.
Get rid of the assassin.
Wither, fool. I disagree.
Healed 70-something%. There's some of these fighters here. Come on, man. It's bullshit. This one is replenishment. Replenishment and increase mobility. The fact you can just raise an army in one single turn makes it a little bit problematic to destroy for just AI. But look at this, Vampire said 2 armies here instead of just stomping the Raika. Or extending.
I will not betray you.
Extra Necromancy not just make money here, but they also provide research.
Limbs to defile. Infios tu lament.
Set camera somewhere relevant and send this guy in the water. I'll deal with this first. Where's the rank 10? This guy's more relevant. Well, this guy can do it.
I'll have your soul. Strike out.
Maybe they attack him and not besiege the capital. Making what, 1900 trade?
Bats and wolves, gather. Find me channel pits.
We'll wait for Muslim to go hostile before we switch some armies there.
Your wish, master.
Okay. This is going up to 25. And this is going up to 41. And get 10% cavalry damage, huh? Do use cavalry.
Ready.
My bloodline calls.
Spread the rock.
53 damage on the hex raids. The damage is AP pretty much, almost like a Razor Standard. Those knights got wrecked now. 53. Let's help with the garrisons too.
Darkness.
58. 51 AP damage. This cavalry has a very high damage. I just need more attack. There are banners for more attack, and of course discipline heroes are best, but we didn't have any necromancers yet with discipline.
Who wishes the red?
Necromancer rank 5, Necromancer rank 7.
I hunt.
Still missing a couple of these expensive buildings. Get more ranks for necromancers. We need necromancer rank 10. This increases the rank on the White Kings and the Banshees. Necromancers and Vampires. We need this before we start rolling Vampires. Get osmosis from the provinces. Someone could also save quite a bit of money cycling and reactions. Puppet Master makes sense. Research is good, it's still gonna take 16 turns. Yeah, I agree. I agree that there should be 10% weapon strength for all units, or even better, to make it a little bit make more sense. This unit experience should be here, and the weapon damage, weapon strength for all units should be here. It's not unlocked immediately, always. But when you look at the first options and second option, in what order they are unlocked, numbers are really bad. Especially since some of the changes. Some will always be better to unlock first, and unless you really want to unlock a special lord. It's not about the lords here, it's more about faction effects. Because, you know, the vampires rely on these faction effects more than they rely on the lords. From the bloodlines. If that was 20% damage for cavalry, that would be good. Just like that, a minor village gets raised by the Skaven. They're trying to snipe Grugzint. That's usually the usual target from the Norska.
Soon I'll be all powerful.
This is so obvious. They're always coming for this place. This is like a magnet for Norse when you're at war. Banner's swiftness is for necromancers.
More sleep shines.
Every necromancer should get this. 23 speed is unbearable.
Crypt King.
18. They know about Muslona. Because of Lioness, I guess. Hell, I have actually no idea how. That because I moved the army around. Yeah, makes sense. The Red Eagle's moving here. Will not like it, but the Muslon is currently undecided. There were Bjornlings, but they're not gonna act on it. They act on stuff in the area. If nothing in the area is happening, they're just basically doing nothing and trying to start a war here instead. There's no ruins around. They'll go hostile on us, no doubt. But that's the plan.
Sylvania greets thee, friend. I disobey.
What? Yes, the time is right. Very tempting. March.
Just stop sending moving camera around this area.
Follow me.
Take this. We may get an event. If not, we're gonna send him more important stuff. This army is kind of wasted on treasures.
This better be important.
Yes.
Not sure what kind of army to expect here, but they're gonna be reinforcements.
Shuffle this way.
Refused.
Okay.
You dare.
Well, I'm sure when that once they rework technology tree for the vampires, there'll be vigor loss reductions and even perfect vigor for some units. Copium.
Ready. Die.
This guy is killed now.
More mausoleums to defile. It shall be done.
Mess up their heroes, they'll have less chance to win here.
I obey as you command.
Gang squad is too much for anybody here. Once they get this straight Lord Keeper for X 9% chance, that's it. GG.
Tremble, mortal. Dura negra.
Now.
Rank 20 here. What the Arkan Conduit? Look, another vampire here in replenishment for lightning strike. So nothing else. This one has a zombie dragon. We could attack Midland. We're gonna have what, 9 turns against Muslon. We need to kill Muslon before we go for the Skaven. We're gonna send Straklon for the treasures in the water.
To the shadows.
Darkness comes.
So what is Midland doing here? So Northern at war with Sylvania.
So,
At war with the Wood Elves, Wulfric, and no Hochland.
I thirst.
Sylvania is under Drakenhaven Sylvania, Kislev under Sylvania. Elpid is probably Skaven. Looks like Merigliano and this area is not under Clan Skryre. We need to discover who is here, make their lives harder.
Ready. Yours is power I follow. What?
Wow, Sylvania has taken Zubar. So the war will be here.
Ready. A pact will be forged.
Nothing to do with this one, just putting cover back to improve public orders to get growth. It will take too long for a wall.
Darkness comes. Yes, misery awaits.
I missed my chance to build this when we were moving right. It happens. This is two economic buildings which are very expensive. Let's have 6k by sending the Straklon should visit there.
Tomb rot.
The Discipline Necromancer finally. Taking 60 turns.
Your wish, master.
Actually, a lot of students. Hey there, bro. So the first Discipline Necromancer, this will go to army with Kemmler. Get more to attack and leadership in all the units. Get the battery as well. There's several rebellions happening right now. As long as they don't disrupt trade, it's fine. It's the identical one market as to everybody else. It's a pretty good landmark. It's one of the best resource landmarks in the game, really, other than the Dwarf Gold. I guess Dwarf Gold is just regular gold for them. It's a growth, public order, and a resource building all in one.
Say what you must, but know you play a dangerous game, and I am no pawn.
This tells he had hostile intentions. It's 2 turns later and he declares war. Saves us 8 turns, really. His promise is too good to ignore. It's never gonna be anything useful out of him, since the faction of the Vampire's AI is weak. Red Duke is on his heavy horse. Both of these are on horses. One bard, one regular. There's a Banshee. These 2 good items. But there's 3 zombies and a bunch of ghouls. What the fuck the ghouls gonna do against Graveyard? Graveyard eat ghouls for breakfast. This is a bias for the attackers, and it screws the AI for the player. It's intentional, so people have this fortress attacked, not just never attacked. One of the complaints about the casuals who never play on anything above normal is they never do any defensive sieges, so this is probably why this worked like this. Prediction, there you go. See guys, you see this guy here? That's what happens when you spend too much time on Reddit. Your brain just leaves you. Just go looks for another post. Put all the great weapons on the left side here. Look at this garrison, that's beautiful. Just when they were making these garrisons, they made it really good. This looks like a Warhammer 2 garrison, really. We got cannons. might fuck up the gate. It made certain attackers much wicked damage against the gate, but I forgot to patch the AI for that. The AI sometimes sends these attackers to the gate, and it takes like 5 minutes to break the gate. Like in this case here. Takes twice as long than after the ninja patch. There is a door I've opened, and what? Because of the horse running around. No words, no fucking words, man. They bugged their own door here really for a few turns, for a few attacks. Banshee counters this type of shit. I'm not even doing anything here, the doors is getting bugged. These guys are getting killed fast and then they're climbing. Banshee is still killing her graveyard. Nothing we can do to her. This unit should be better against the knights. Send the regular here. Regular graveyard is just fine against ghouls. We'll bottleneck this and not let them get in. We could also just charge them, but they also have similar units. Once they break through this, then we'll start charging, or we'll just bottleneck it further. Yeah, the regular graveyard is slightly better against the Banshee, but the great weapons are better anti-infantry, so it's almost the same. At least they can heal on the wall. Or 5 minutes later, the door still holds. Nice code. Unit of zombies should have all the broken door, by the way, 2 minutes ago. The Banshee here is the most difficult thing to clear. Once the Banshee loses all vigor, it has literally no attack, unless it's a highly skilled Banshee. That's very low attack. 28. It should be updated in real time, depending on the vigor. She has currently 28 attack. And more stuff here. Gonna lose rank for Vargas if we keep them here. The bench did help that quite a bit. Reporter should do some good damage here on these armored units. Vargas did enough. We don't want to lose rank for Vargas here for this. And the reserve here. The Red Duke doesn't even have hunger. Boy, vampire without hunger. At least the legendary lords should have hunger. We keep units close to the gate so we don't get penalty for the leadership. Otherwise we'll start crumbling. Stronger and faster enemies nearby. Faster and strong enemies nearby. You see this -4. It's a number of the units in the area. You can kill Banshee faster if we get more units here. See, all of a sudden the leadership shifts a bit. There's quite a bit of characters here, and there are lots of knights. Okay, -8. This might start crumbling sooner. Area is fully corrupted, so 9. Doesn't have any additional stuff. Skip horse getting killed. little more pressure with Banshee. They can actually do some serious damage here. Don't get the army losses. Bench is starting to waver. Look at that rubber banding here. Who the hell is still there? Two White Kings is a little bit too much for our units here. We apply a little bit of poison again. She's losing health, so the penalty is gonna be bigger. Try to get a charge here. Okay, the bench is done. Put more stuff here so we can cause army losses. Characters are more problematic than the rest of the army put together. Two White Kings, a Red Duke and a Banshee. The rest of the army was a joke. Knights is just tough to kill, there's a lot of armor, but they still die. Yes, once the city is discovered, it will be discovered until removed. Nothing else can be done about it. Sorry guys to interrupt again, but nature calls. I mean guys. So we got first battle against Musilon and the Red Duke got defeated. Look at this, all his characters are alive. He can just raise that here and attack it again, like nothing happened. Raise that in that area is actually crazy. Oh, well, he's in sights at least. He retreated to the other side, at least one good retreat. Okay.
I need more.
It's a battle here. Hopefully it's the money event. Oh, money event, nice. Materials at sea. For 6 turns we have 30% cheaper construction. That is absolutely massive. So all our buildings cost 30% less and we get 10% more income for 6 turns. That one is the main reason to go into water with vampires.
Move.
This is impudence.
They attack us here with 2 armies.
Yes.
2 armies. So how many knights? Let it come. This one is not recruiting.
Spread the rot.
Let them come. It must have did.
I'd rather eat a squeak. Your wish, master.
It's a disciplined vampire. Now we have quite good construction costs. It's very cheap. This guy has 3 lore masters as well. It's incredible. This is a major snowball for 6 turns for sure.
You dare? Yes, you will be rewarded.
Why this guy's are raiding in front of this garrison here? Makes no sense.
Tomb rot. Follow me. Drag them to our necrotic embrace.
It is a treat. Do the zone of control to the other side of the river.
Grave times.
This thing costs 5,000. I get it for 2,150.
What? Unleash.
On this turn, she got it. Which one do we get here? 300, we get another 900.
Going.
And we get a battle site, 3,700 now. Very nice.
Everything dies. Yes, empty the tombs.
This guy is on guard.
Do you need fresh troops?
This guy is exhausted.
The shamblers move.
Exhausted.
Shall be done. As you command.
For a kiss.
Right
rebels here, I guess we can clear them. She has Taskmaster. Oh, she has.
Yours is power I follow. Who wishes the red kiss?
What's the relationship here? 6 and 21, we lost 4 because of Musalon, and we got 20-35 here.
Welcome. Sit.
Straight the route is so much money, but thresholds.
Stand before thou shalt fail.
We join war against Karazakarak. And the Karazakarak will invite Clan Angrun and Karak here, and Syria is not ready for a big war. Now we have cheaper construction, so everything will fit nice. We'll visit this in 3 turns, I guess. Yeah. It's gonna save shit ton of money here.
This better be important. Agreed for now. Move.
We gotta take his lands now. His lands are pretty good here. Lioness, tier 4, we got tier 3. Forest of Merovich is the probably main reason to get these territories. It's a little bit economy, but most importantly it's great for the White Kings.
More sleep shines. Good, this will do. Then go.
This army kinda needs a siege attacker.
It is night.
Put a Terrorgeist and another Watergeist.
Now. Fight.
Who shall we destroy?
All these kisses here. How many times we failed on 83-84%? Only a devious over 90, you know, what is some of the bullshit. Necromancer slots are gonna be increasing now non-stop.
I obey.
Who wishes the red kiss? Marching.
Have an amazing line of sight here. It's kinda expensive here. Was this bugged? Wow. Didn't they fix this shit? Garrison, the core building is tripled. What if we want extra garrison here? Where did we put those expensive things? One was here. This one will, it's fine there. Need this one fortified, preferably also the vacant battlefield. They're missing 10 dark magic.
Children of my blood, it is done.
This is a garrison. If the probably one of the first targets of came and attack this one or this one.
Yes, my sire.
This gives us all our armies 100 experience per turn. don't really care about the rebels anymore. The 5 public order. I should visit. High King speech. Look at the big spender there.
Fellow Dowie! A great wrong has befallen our kin by Urk things. The Damaskron is filled with their vile atrocities. And the debt stands with them. So, my kin, take up your axes. Show these Urks and Groby the might of Karazakarak. For they come. Ready axes. Kazakan! Kazakan! Ah! Pay back every grudge! This is my edict as High King! Ah! Kazu! Kazu! Ah! We will repulse these vile creatures with our dying breath and renew the Karazhan Corps.
Greetings. Thou stand before the rightful elector of Stirland. Never. That will stop. So be it.
Yeah, there's a lot of amnesia going on here. I'm watching the Boba Fett series now. I'm watching Expanse these days.
What do you want? This suits my cause.
Five public order from Carson Bloodline will all these territories will stabilize more or less. You know, instead of adding all these icons on the top, they could have created a unique icon called one Necrarch, Lamian, Strigo, Von Carson, Blood Dragon, and when you mouse over, you can see which one is unlocked, and if the first one is unlocked but not the other two, then the first one is highlighted and the other ones are grayed out. And I'll put all these icons here so you get 2 more and you can't see shit on top anymore.
The dead approve. Grave times. Let us make doom.
Never.
Never. There's a hero here, so I might not be able to attack.
Obliterate.
We have
Bring war.
not be able to attack.
War.
This hero is blocking us.
Kill them, my children. Now they die. Turn them to death.
I'll get horse on the last point. We have Krell that's slower than Kemmler, so I kept him without a horse to see how it feels like in the campaign. But the last point seems like it's okay for a horse. He has pretty much perfect model skill points.
My will alone. Deliver it unto me, through the shadows.
So long will be done fast, and then we can do other things.
They will serve.
Can't go into the water with replenishment.
Darkness comes. Then go.
Necromancer's rank 7 right now. Use more slots. Exhausted. Heroes? You don't need no heroes. Who's that one Karsten anyways? One Karsten Weapon Master.
You dare!
Optional healing, nice for the White King.
Follow me!
Yeah, bloom kills.
Expand Sylvania's borders.
Ready?
And this guy won the hero last turn. I failed. Awaken a Strigal King. Determined, second determined bloodline. The next one is Corruption. So we can get some money here, but I'll be frozen for maybe for a few turns. This is tier 3. For some reason I thought it was tier 4. My bad. My bad. This is a tier 4, right? So should be visited really. We do have this event for a few more turns, so it's a priority. 32 slabs of marble. We have marble in Grungzint, and we got marble in Wissenburg. We don't need that much marble. It's better than marble. There's an extra buff from technology.
This better be important.
The Guild Kings worth fighter we go for flavor? Not really. No. It's not that strong to be worth picking that one lord over some other stuff. The strongest fighters are the Blood Dragon and the Lamian. The other one is just... I don't know. Because these guys have things to that go with them, but this guy is just... He has extra stats, but the rest is just doesn't really matter how much good at fighting he is. He's good on rank 1, that's it. It's our best rank 1 lords. But after that, it just falls behind.
Undeath Ascendant. Light.
For the 30. Yes, yes.
Got a construction event right now, so a lot of this stuff is we're building. It's gonna give us a lot of money. Currently, again to 4 armies, so we're making even more money. Roman is back in next turn. There's no such thing as flavor with the Stray Guild Kings, because the Creep Guilds and Creep Horrors are garbage. Even if you piss blood, they'll not work. Those units need to be completely reworked. For the campaign at least. I mean, let me give you one picture here. One picture here. Let's say battle line fighting, where they're all fighting together. Creep Ghouls have 10 armor, 7,500 health. 7,500 health, 10 armor. 9,700 health, double base armor. And they get another 10 armor from technology. Free, you need to pay for this. This 27 attack with poison is a joke, and this damage is hilarious. It says even damage dealer. It's like a spit in your face. This is you know, somebody spits in your face and then just put the hand in your face and they just, you know, mush it all nice, like with your hair and, you know, your forehead and everything, you know, have that spit nice in your face. That shit is stuck in Warhammer 1, man. But I guess they might work in multiplayer, so it's alright to give them dog shit. I kid you not, I had Skeleton Warriors perform better than the ghouls. They at least get good technology. It's still not as good as other factions, but it's acceptable. You want to see your so-called damage dealer? They do get 10% more damage. So I guess they have 5 AP, 4.4. 4.4. Let me find one of my skeleton warriors. 22 base. My bad. 22 base weapon damage and 7 AP. 22 and 7. 36 and 4. What do you wanna bet that Skeleton Warriors have almost the same damage as Creep Ghouls, if not better? If not better. The Skeleton Warriors also have 40 more models. These units just have 40 less models and the same HP and shit.
I thirst.
Who really is a damage dealer? Skeleton Warriors or Crypt Ghouls? Crypt Ghouls are a little bit faster and they're poison, but they're so squishy and you know, if you break formation, what the fuck are you gonna do with 4-4 leadership?
My bloodline calls.
The ghouls need like another 10 weapon strength. Another 10 weapon strength. If they don't give them stock, they should get more armor. Or a regeneration. Regeneration probably better. And about 3 to 4 more health per entity. And then they're comparable to Skeleton Warriors. As a tier unit. Tier 1 versus tier 2.
It is night. Spread the rot.
I refuse. This is impudence. What do you want?
I will not betray you. Find me, grave-bound.
Imagine calling a unit a damage dealer and it has only 4 AP. It's even bad for Warhammer 1. And they increase the AP quite a bit. Some units like even 30 to 50% in Warhammer 2. Just if you don't believe me, just turn on Warhammer 1 and look various factions and check their AP. Kill Guardians, Iron Breakers, lower tier units, just check their AP, you will see what I'm talking about. And then compare to Warhammer 2, and then look at the ghouls. This is probably one of the factions that suffers the most from multiplayer and early rework that was, you know, acceptable at times. Don't really prefer mods. Has to be something really horrible in the game to consider mods like Chaos for a while.
Darkest magic to me! Death magic! Legions to me! Winds of death! Quiet, Skullstuff! I know what I do! Onwards. Let us make doom. Kill them, my children.
Sloan is almost destroyed and then we can go fight somebody else. Of life. Quiet, Scots. I know. The Blood Dragon was getting deleting Krell. Krell's on the large while the Blood Dragon's on the infantry. Why do I have a feeling once we start on Warhammer 3 we're gonna get an AMD logo? Who's gonna pay them more, Intel or AMD? For where they tested the most? Seems to be some kind of problem with 12th generation Intel CPUs within Warhammer. Intel War, I mean. It could be an issue with the Windows 11 because there's some idiots switching to Windows 11 already.
Let us wander this way. I need more minions.
Yeah, I don't think. What was the last time they had? When you start on Troy and you start 3K, do you get Intel logo or AMD? Last time I seen AMD logo on Total War was Shogun 2. I'll get Horse because more HP and speed.
Let us make doom.
It looks like it's slightly more armor as well. It's a barded nightmare. Still, it's interesting how you know, the nightmare is not considered a fast horse, and when you put the armor on it, it's not even armored. This is probably also stuck in Warhammer 1. Yeah. So the only thing we don't really have here is Dark Pact and Second Point Lord of Scourge. They're both good. The Second Point Lord of Scourge is better than Dark Pact, but I decided not to use Dark Pact this campaign to see if there's any difference. Honestly, next no difference. 5 is barely noticeable. It's only also when attacking. Well, this is +3 all the time. But this has become a dogshit skill. They should pretty much, if that nerf that they did, they should pretty much make it +8 to the Lord's army. Just +8 to the Lord's army, not just when attacking. Should be +8 all the time. Dark Pact would also make sense if it was attack as well. This faction is lacking about 6 attack on most of their units. That's why the discipline is so good. It's so good. It's not that good. It's necessary for this faction. Other factions don't really need it. Like the Green Seas don't need it, but it's, you know, nice to have. Well, these factions is necessary to have it to actually get good melee performance.
Grave times. Kill them, raise them. Your wish, find me.
Yes, sir, for disciplined necromancer.
Kill them, my children.
Get key attack here now.
I will alone.
Musalon is gone. We just take the lands, defeated them fast. They saved us like 8 turns in this. Manfred won't like this, but we'll forget about it. This is too good to ignore. And Musalon was just on the brink of being hostile, didn't want to trade with us. If they ever wanted to trade with us from the start, it would have been different.
Turn them to death. Destruction.
We need that kind of stuff of domination here, right? Stuff of domination.
I am back.
for me Nordics when I was in the army. Income is looking good, nearly 20k at 1063.
My bloodline calls.
He's making nearly 2000.
It is night.
Okay, so this situation, boys, you can see our empire in yellow. They're trying to make friendly with other vampires, and we're just slowly expanding everywhere. I think we'll start attacking Clan Skryre next with the armies from Bretonia. We no longer need the armies close to home. Discipline Shadow Swamp around. Can ignore that.
Yes, yes, Neferata was right.
Okay, we got both heroes for Camber. Discipline Banshee will be okay, but not top priority. Panels for... Panels for... Duck. Everything is cheaper now to construct, so it's time to build everything really.
Undeath Ascendant.
We underestimate this. We got rid of the heroes, it's kind of big deal. Hide the army at the edge here. She might go for Needling, or she might just take S and then we wreck her. We got rid of all her heroes.
Your wish, Master. Necropolis awaits. Your will shall be done. We will serve.
Shinobi goes in the water. Let's try to get more buffs. You still get Lost Cargo. Materials at sea and Lost Cargo. We have those, both those, and it's crazy income.
Your wish, Master.
Dwarves are now also moving in these territories.
Of Valea.
Marching.
A little bit more money to upgrade this area here. Where did I put that wall here? This is need defenses here first. Southern Bretonia seems defended, and we're gonna make a move on Ikitla next. We'll send 2 armies. This is a victory settlement, and a victory settlement. In case people add more turns, we should take this area. Those 3 in the Hell Pit, and then we have 4 in Empire. 1 is Bretonia, 1 is in Kislev, and 2 are in the Empire. It's 8. It's faster to we can get it faster than 3 Necromancer Towers. This is probably turn 120 to 130. But we're not that far from our short campaign victory. We just need 3 tier 5 buildings in those settlements. It's just gonna take 60 turns because of the growth. Two settlements that we have tier 4 are 2 region provinces, so slow growth. Yeah, Draika is... we can fight her back here. It looks like she did quite a bit of damage to the vampires. Holy Quarter is also gonna be fine as well. Less rebels, more things to focus.
Soon I'll be all-powerful.
We could get the buff here. Okay, money.
I relish the opportunity.
20 Shit Wizard. Got a Greater Archondit. This AFK around. We have 1 Necromancer slot. Got a couple of Vampire slots. Have to be the right vampires.
Yes, my son.
I thirst. Light.
Look at this. It's kinda nutty. There's a eternal battlefield here. Sailing gets us to Borlu. And we do have Emperor now in the army.
Be it.
Fine.
Find me grave-bound.
One more turn. Rebecca is kinda in trouble with her current military.
Expand
You
Sylvania's
can go after her.
The true bond.
Manfred might go for the Griffin Wood, so we'll damage it. If it's damaged, he might just click it.
As you command.
Oh my god! You can totally destroy Garrison here.
That shit. Holy shit. What the hell?
Then you wonder. We'll also block the assault unit. 14.
Unleash the purple sun.
Killed 4 of them.
You dare.
I thirst.
Splinus Tula.
Be outside the city in case she decides.
New PC fund.
Hey, Walrus. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's another 100 down. Where's the file? So what, Walrus 9? We are at turn 64 with 33 settlements, nearly 20,000 income. We can send both Strackland and Kemmler on the clan Scryer. Good to have a little bit numbers down there.
This suits my cause. What do you want?
Probably gonna start the Beastman as well if you're gonna take Stalia.
More sleep shines.
Ready. More mausoleums to defile.
This is going up now, we don't even need them right now, really. There's additional Necromancer, we still have, let's see, 3 turns, we should get those extra Necromancers in ranks. Well, the construction is cheap, we just go for it. And we have just get that materials but see in a few turns with this income we are caught up on construction. We've been getting more tier 4 buildings. Be back. Okay, here. I'm gonna attack Clan Scryer now. Looks like they have 2 capitals. Take Carcassonne and go into Stalia, they might just underway from Skavenblight in Carcassonne, so I'm a little bit back-molly. Okay, looks like Draika is in a really bad shape. We have 2 Assault Garrison heroes that will just crush their settlement. And 65. Emperors are starting to have problems against the dwarves. All these rebellions will start to slow down now.
Welcome. Sit by my side, and let us discuss mutually
We are way
beneficial
stronger than them,
matters.
friendly, and still red on the military axis. Pretty much share most of the enemies, if not all of them actually.
Dark greetings. Thou stand recusant.
Let's give one gift here.
Yes.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Those 2 harassers will be huge against the dwarf armies.
It is night. Death awaits.
We'll just demolish this garrison here completely, and then we'll just click the city.
Foolish mortal.
91% critical failure. Was this 0 critical failure and still a critical failure? Fucking hell. Got ambushed by Draika. Valiant defeat, huh? Maybe she raised some units. For a break here, boys, 2 minutes. We are ambushed by the Wargrove Voe. This is one of our better secondary armies. The units certainly don't show, but we've been saving money for construction. Okay. Blue for victory, red for defeat. Showing a battle result on an ambush is pretty fucking dumb, yeah. This should be question mark. I forgot about this. I completely agree with you there, haha. That's just like one of many hundred things that needs polishing. Valiant defeat pretty much tells you that she doesn't have a strong army.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Look at this Fjarlovich here for 6 months still saying Team Trees. Get the fuck out of here. Thought you'd be bored of me by now. Dragons have some decent abilities, so we have to go after her.
It shall be done.
Look at that Waste Stalker. What the fuck are you gonna do against the White King? And there's some leadership here in this area. This thing's actually little cat damage here.
Vampire.
Hey, you better run! Witcher on YouTube now.
At once. Swiftly. We are the new order. At once.
It shall be done. Your will.
What the hell?
What the hell?
Thanks for all the content. Here's for the new PC.
Oh, thank you very much. It's very generous of you. And those things, the Great Hawk's actually did pretty good damage on Dragon. Let's switch on the damage skeletons out. Don't need the swords to fight the trees. Send the spears. These things actually have a lot of attacks.
For Isabella. Blood magic. I need blood.
Some rubber banding here. Julian is the old capital. Just updating here. But Opal number is getting killed.
I'm in your thrall.
I don't have any magic attackers here. Maybe I should put a sort of better different weapon on the. This one should have magic attacks in this army. Kind of like a kind of duelist magic attack is fine. It's gonna be worse if I fight wars. It's not even magic.
We are immortal.
It's magic, but it doesn't say. It looks like it's magic.
Vampire.
It says magic missile. Yeah, but it says magic missiles, but it usually says that it's magic on the below. It says, I guess it doesn't say which type of damage it does. You see the fireball, for example, it says magic missile and then it says moderate magical and fire damage. It's here it says doesn't see which type of damage on the effects. Because all these are pretty much magic missiles, right? Nice to have wolves for chasing here. Everybody's just gonna get killed here. I'm just update them to mon status. It's High is no longer in top 2. Dire wolves are ideal to chase these things down. We do have extra AP on them as well. These things are so hard to hit, man. What the fuck? .90 melee defense.
I thirst.
They're hard to hit even when fleeing.
We are the new order.
There, it's you can only confirm this. Sometimes you think it works one way, and then like 2 years later, they say it didn't work at all. Like they said it worked. All these things should be magical, really. It's sometimes confusing because some of they say that which type of damage they do, some they don't. But they're all magic missiles. I wish just they'd confirm that all these spells do magic damage. Because it doesn't tell you, you're unsure. Doesn't mean if using an ability it's gonna do magic damage. Some of them were bugged over the years. Yeah, warp lighting was bugged for a long time. It's called warp lighting and it was not doing the magic damage.
I thirst. Flight.
I will not be.
The settlement might replenish now that the one got unlucky and got wounded.
Let us.
We are making a move on Clan Skryre.
More sleep shines. Good, this will do.
Wanna attack Karax on the same turn. They don't have the rank 10. I guess there might be another army here. Maybe just eyeballing each other here. Lightning strike.
Bats and wolves, gather.
We have to get our first move, get the first move, and good.
Vampires are pale and feeble. No!
One is close to peace treaty. Anything else this campaign? No. No. We're trying to work together with other vampires.
We have much to
But
discuss.
diplomacy is tough since the amnesia.
What? Greetings. Foolish
We got the great power penalty to max in a short time. So we had no chance to build up diplomacy from the start.
Find me charnel pits. Who shall we destroy? This will be fun.
So it looks like Dwarf are invading here with 3 armies.
The axe.
It's not healthy for the Sylvania. Might need to help. Three more necromancers are available. They are rank 9. We need rank 10 at least. Another disciplined Shadow Empire.
Yes.
Those are ideal. Let me check this. Where's the capital? You're getting +1 rank. Currently +1. +2. +3. I'll be fine. I'll just be wait a few turns so I can get max boost income.
Ascendant. Moving.
So Talia is here. Why are they not fighting Clan Skryre?
The talk is over.
Everybody ganged up on Greenskins. Poor Greenskins got slaughtered. What is that the Greenskin boogeyman I've heard about?
Greyest of seers. For the 13. Yes, yes.
Clan Skryre could surprise us and destroy one of the armies. Clan Skryre after all. And if you had that second White King not get wounded, that settlement would have been just click. Now might be a little bit different. Look at this, they recruit character, lord, and they only have 6 units. Instantly.
I shall drink.
There's no way to win this battle in manual. Take a pretty quick victory here.
Yes, my lord of death.
Okay, Borgo boys got done. And will they get amnesia? They get 41 points here, look at that. Probably gonna get amnesia, right?
You dare!
It's because the zombie dragon and the white king. And they had damage.
Who wishes the red kiss?
Hopefully they will not get amnesia too fast. By the way, that was trespassing as well. We got trespass penalty too.
Sylvania greets thee. Thou shalt fail.
Literally single-handedly cleared a headache for Sylvania, and they don't give a shit.
Yes, the time is right.
I hunt. Deliver it unto me.
Darkness comes. More warpstone! Now, now!
This army is vulnerable.
Don't disappoint me.
Looks like it's been in a battle recently. Let's write this down. Clan Ashen. What do you guys think? Who they're gonna attack first? Us or the dwarves? Man, they're really all ganged up on the greenskins.
Ash in our blood in dirt. Blades in shadow dark.
Even on aggression clan Moors. They don't like the other vampires either. It's not like they hate the player, it's minus 25, minus 125. That's massive.
Speak with care. Yes, yes. No mercy in Ashen. Impossible.
Very close to go another war, so they're probably gonna pick themselves. Rank 11.
Tinker, tinker!
King in the undead cretin. Your witch scent is anathema to the forest, and all those who serve its will. Fine.
Yeah, we rolled the clan Sky now, we're rank 5 right now. This army is too good to ignore. Look at these 3 heroes dead.
My will alone. Right.
They don't have the other one in range. She got this Bellow, so they use the nuke. They only have one nuke as a faction.
Corpse cat!
Yeah, Mussolini's done. We attack Lanskar now.
Vampire Lord, a new order come. Yes, herd the cattle. Undead ascended.
Nice, another unit survived. Zwar is not reliable yet down. Runners do mess them up.
Yes, awake, minions.
Poor Terragas can keep up with the unit of Night Runners at 41 speed. If only our unit was fast enough. It's the craziest thing is they drag out the unit to our Terra guys and they don't even get terrified. I would get terrified there every single time if I do that.
Attack! Rip their throats up. Vampire Lord. My hunger. Vampire Lord. What?
This is the only unit taking damage. It was a nuke. And now nobody taking damage. I would attack Lanskar because they're hostile. We would attack other factions in the area and they would have just attacked other things. So going to Klanskar, taking Scamblight, then Mergliano, then Sartosa. Then we can just beeline Hell Pit, and we can eventually just click Kislev and Dragonhof for 8 victory settlements. The longest thing is gonna be the tier 5 towers, which are gonna take probably another 50 to 60 turns, because we need 3 of them. Right now we have only 2 settlements on tier 4. So it's kind of generous saying that we're gonna have 3 tier 5 settlements 6 turns, but best case scenario. And it's short campaign victory at that point.
My bloodline calls. What?
We got Curse on Dead here.
They will all pay.
I think this was a zero casualty battle.
Across the map.
Shame we got to the other side of the river.
The dead approve. Then go. Let us make doom. No complaint.
Look at this in card. Holy fuck, man, how much are we paying for these DLCs and shit? Lazy.
Everything dies.
We would probably have third army here because of the underways.
Follow me.
This is a shit wizard.
Tomb rot.
I guess we can treat ourselves with one blood knights here. They take a while to replenish in pools.
You dare. Shuffle this way. I will not betray you.
We'll get rid of these dwarf heroes. The heroes make things worse as well.
Who shall we destroy?
Oh, this army got blocked, that's nice. This is some serious range here, I guess. I'm gonna send White Kings down there. We don't care about the north, we need to help against dwarves. Wow! Fog of War, it's a powerful thing. Look at this, boys! Azak actually done something. Am I hoping to Confederate? It's unlikely. He's at war with dwarves. Using voice lines as usual.
Undeath Ascendant.
Wishes the red kiss. A pact will be placed.
Who wishes the red kiss?
It is night.
I thirst.
Soon to get those ranks there, we need more of skills with vampires. Materials at sea last turn. There's nothing to build here. Look at this. 2 slots, nothing to build. I guess we're just gonna skip all the time. 2, 3, 4, 1, 4, 5. Barrow on Borlu Stone. I wanna play with notifications. This place is one of those I mentioned where you get White Kings. Because there's gonna be nothing else. And I guess you get a 4 ranks higher White King in this position as well. One of the rare cities where it fits this building. Yeah, very nice money. Very nice money, look at this. We even clicked everything and we have 6k left in the treasury. But Elizabeth C, his game is alive. We just pushed a little bit early and now we are reaping the benefits. And we can start getting more necromancers as well. Still 4 turns over the game. We got trade with von Carstens for a while now. This Mumford is not refused to give us. We could have been making so much more.
Sylvania greets thee, friend. I veto this.
Alliance is on the whole, not right now. I'm ignoring it for the moment. It has walls, but not extra garrison. Long term, it's 93. I bugged. We'll see next turn. We have to clear this current Clanskar military. With the Carcassonne, I guess I can afford a little bit more. Might discover their ambushing army. This is a good looking army. So 93, 98, so it's not bugged, it's working. Clone Ferric was actually harassing the vampires here quite a bit.
Sylvania greets thee, friend. Insolence.
Gonna have to trespass again.
Yes, my son.
Well, actually, the trespass penalty lasts for 1 more turn.
Will be placed.
Yeah. Once you get trespass penalty, it's active for a few turns before it activates again. Keep forgetting that. How to start this campaign? You can check the part 1. You can have it here on Twitch or on YouTube, but I taken Artois, ignored Kark-Ziflin because of the balance of the area in this area, balance of power in this area. So I taken Artois and then I taken Fort Begbres. We didn't get a siege attacker here, but we did get a pile, so I couldn't take Marienburg immediately on like turn 9. Then I had to face with 3 armies of overtuned Marienburg. I defeated them at Fort Begbres and then take down Marienburg. And after that, a little bit of everything. Reichland primarily. But you can check this all out on the part 1 and part 2.
Yes, the time is right.
We have range. We have range, but this army is nasty. Let's just get away from him for now.
Cosmic armor.
Three armies will be more than enough to overwhelm Clan Skryre. We're currently at 4. We had 5, but I like this income right now. We could just get one to assist. I'm 97% sure I'm not doing early access, even if they send me. I've stopped doing their stuff in June 2018.
Bats and wolves.
And I don't think that's going to change.
Strike out.
Yes. We should attack this. It's a little bit risky because just a little bit risky. It's still rank 11. There's an army in the city. It could be a full garrison as well. We're just gonna have to be very careful about it.
This night?
This army did underway into there. It looks that they're not here. So there's another army here, not just one. So there are 2 armies here. Could be extra regiments around. So there's quite a bit of military in Carcassonne right now. We could put this army at risk. We could get some good battles, or we could just lose this army. Losing rank veteran cairn rates, that's major setback. The units are not easy to get to this rank.
Undeath Ascendant.
They might have another city here, which means they actually have more than I expected. Does look like they control Magritte as well.
Find me, Gravebound.
I think taking Carcassonne and getting into the city makes sense, even at the risk of this army. Losing 2 disciplined heroes, that would be bad. But we might get attacked by over 30 units, and it looks like that's all quality. This is kind of simply a little bit reckless, and just like we're not really in rush anywhere. We're already just beyond ahead. So best to get a little bit ahead here by knowing where one of their armies is. I'm pretty sure there's 3 armies in Carcassonne right now. I'm like 95% sure there are 3 armies here. If I take Carcassonne, those 2 armies jump here and we have to fight another fight. There could be already over 30 units in Carcassonne. This army can't really do much against him. This army is on the way.
Undeath Ascendant.
Are we recruiting rank 10 necromancers already? Still rank 9. We have access to another vampire. We got the building. We can cycle. Are the vampires have 2 or 3 slots? I think there are 2 each, because each category, right? Maybe it's 3. Vampire Gun is one of my favorites, but it's not my favorite. Also the dwarves. How's new PC treating you? I didn't get a new PC yet. It's just it's a plan to get a new PC. The funds are being raised. I'll get one in May or June latest. Vampires 2 slots, yeah. I thought so. I want to see performance of this PC on Warhammer 3 so we can compare as well. I have some issues with this PC, but I think it's gonna last until then. No problem, no problem.
Are you ready?
I have Smart Little Rogue gifting 5 subs, thank you very much.
That shit?
Yoo-hoo.
Holy shit! What the hell?
Good morning. Thank you, okay. Well, the graphic card is gonna be the biggest problem, and there might be some issue with the CPU. Hopefully, Hopefully they're gonna resolve the issues.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
No, you failed.
This is kinda greedy to attack. Greedy.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit.
Is mine.
What the hell?
Who wishes the red kiss?
What am I aiming for? I'm hoping 380 Ti. That's pretty much standard for streaming
Oh
this
my
game.
god. Have you seen that shit?
It's gonna be a new computer, it has to be that one.
What the hell?
Worst case scenario is gonna be 370 Ti.
Yes.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
No. Need my warp token stash.
Yeah, I'm not getting the regulars, I'm getting Ti.
What the hell?
Little more for that PC.
Thank you very much, Marconis. A little bit more, let's see. Marconis at 150, yeah? The beastmen are pretty much shield because there you get vision. There's no fog of war pressure. I could send a hero here to see, but you know, it feels like feels might be the right move if I consider attacking.
My thralls, track ahead. Yes, my lord of death.
So they have a full garrison tier 4. Warp lighting towers. Another 14 units here with 3 chieftains.
Plan scheme is discordant. I need more minions.
Where this army from this city went? We have vision here, but we don't see it. Was this army?
Disappointed.
They got all these units? Oh, no, these guys are veterans.
Malfunction. Small brain.
They were here like within the last 2 turns. I need to clear this army and then go after them to be safe. We don't want to play this reckless. This army is not top tier and we might be risking raids. It's a very strong army right now, but 2 Skaven armies can fuck it up. You know, we'll probably win still, but we may lose some of the raids.
No, Gracia, never wrong.
This better be important.
Grave times. They will all pay.
My will alone.
Stop now! No. Need my warp token stash.
Yes.
Plan scheme is discordant.
Let's try to trick them here. Destroy this one, then we can push.
I thirst.
Clan Scryer, huh? Another hex rates. This ones have also slow, good at chasing fleeing ones. Very upkeep difference, they've never been correct, I think. Go harass dwarves. Need military access with the Sylvania so we can send armies. We want to help them against dwarves, but we can't because trespassing. Looks like Clan Nation might declare war on the vampires as well.
I hunt. Strike out.
Darkness.
They finished the dwarf army here.
The shamblers move.
Lost the materials at sea. This is actually, I think, worth going for.
Ready. I thirst.
Click, 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 click. 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 There's no unholy lodestone here. Ah, there it is. Oh boy. The other army marched full movement, huh? Well, at least we got a large battle. Man, this has been a little bad if we got ambushed. Holy shit, this has been so bad if we got ambushed. 2 Pick Masters and 3 Chieftains. And they get Warp Lightning. Power is at 100. They attacked Strackland so we don't get the power from Kemler bonus. Because the reinforcing army does not give you extra power. Retreat is an option, but we could also just fight. We just need to get the hex rates into their weapon teams. They don't have the most dangerous unit. Maybe Kid Claw doesn't have the movement. If this army retreats, they might move with boat and Kemler. So a retreat here is risky. It's too risky. We just need to interrupt their shooters, right? Let's put a prediction here. Cyclone is rank 13, we got only host. And we got a battle skill for Wargeists, but they might get killed in this battle. These reinforcements could also be weird. This is all the military. After this, we just go through them if it's clean. Weird reinforcements. There's quite a distance here. We can't deploy close to our army. We can deploy away from it, but considering the Ikit's army is smaller, we should pretty much just go into them immediately. As long as we don't let them to shoot, we should have minimal losses here. This army has 4 flyers. Nuke has been used in the previous battle, they only have 1. I'm gonna put this one in a single group, because we need to group the rest of the army as well. The Terror guy is probably best to put on Ikit.
You serve me.
3 chieftains could gank our lord.
Night has fallen.
Okay, we pinned stuff there.
Master of Death, Heinrich Kemper.
It's one of the big masters. Send these guys around. Those shooters on the right other side. Either Chloe disengaged again. Army was engaging like this, so we should go after the infantry here. It's pretty much 2 battles one, right? Come running around and summoning zombies on their shooters, it's pretty good, right?
My god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Thank you, Steinberg. You sure you should be watching this stream on Steinberg? I don't have any Hellstorm rocket batteries here. Wish that machine was wiped out. Yeah, well, it was zombies. I summoned like 5 zombies. That's pretty clean, right? Lost one skeleton spearman here. Looks like one of the Dagla bombardiers may open fire. No problem. Yeah, this should have been a decisive victory. The game is better at giving you results. Haven't even used that much magic. This is what we needed to make a push into their territories. Clonferic, man. They're aggressive, more aggressive than usual.
Sun wolves, gather.
Somebody is getting a big win here. Congrats on the prediction. Make sure to thank Great for his shekels. 10 more power, 10 research rate. It's pretty good together with the vampires. Lacking students, I think we're lacking like 3 students.
I need more minions.
More minions.
No, blame you. Spread the rot.
Seize them. Move.
That doesn't matter anymore with those.
My will alone.
I dare.
Yes, my sire will be placed.
They got a tier 5 here.
Bring me flesh to craft. Strike out.
Ready.
Onwards.
This night. To the shadows.
It will miscast. Not enough water. They will all
Snake is rank 10. Magical reserves.
now.
Strackle rank 14. Just one dead. Just a busy one.
Ascendant.
Rank 10 Necros, nice. That's the shit. Cycle this.
Yes.
Your wish, master.
So we are at 15,481 without this being tier 5. The tier 5 is the biggest income increase. Guess another 50%. 3 necros here, let's see how much they make. They don't cost anything.
Who shall we destroy?
This one is 2 out of 3 boost income, so this is what, 9%.
Your wish, master.
That one might have been actually a good trade. I wasn't paying attention. I think they were not none of them were knowledgeable. So it's just basic. I can see they're making money. You always have plenty of these slots. You can see they're making money. They're making nearly 800 a turn. Nearly 800 a turn. We can get them really locally here, but as we get near Necros, at this point probably more than we can probably unlock faster than we can unlock more. We'll unlock more knowledgeable and discipline. This is the best way to do it. Because we need to get the boost income ones, and as we're recruiting any of these traits for boost income one, preferably knowledgeable, but you can't really pick for that. We unlock the discipline ones. I think it's closer from here.
Ready. I will not betray.
Why rank 10 is because it requires rank 10 to get boost income 3 points. This is their primary role in the campaign map to boost income. Wound has some use, not for long, and the research one is completely optional. Just to level a few levels, I guess.
More mausoleums to defile.
I'm gonna max the growth in Reichland, so we give them extra public order. We have some treasures here as well, too.
Your wish.
Don't really work right now, but they'll work on tier 4.
Do you need fresh troops?
There's one lore keeper here. This is gonna be our first natural tier 4.
Strike out.
Soon I'll be
60 growth. Probably gonna be our first natural tier 5 as well. Gonna harass dwarves here so they don't take Dragonhof, hopefully.
Yours is power I follow.
Sylvania greets thee, friend. I disobey.
Oh, Manfred.
Agreed. I will.
Robert White says, Knight Legendary Lord, not Be'lakor. Who the fuck is Be'lakor? Not up to with the memes. Yeah. This army should get a little bit better quality, and that vampire is on the move here as well.
March.
I need to help dwarves with this army. Against the dwarves, I mean. Mortis Engine. Mortis Engine. No. Probably had another Wargeist.
Fresh too.
Skaven have been bothering the vampires here.
I will not betray you. This night, I will not betray you. Kill! Who shall we destroy? Crumble!
Who wishes the red kiss?
Let's try to get another event. Probably faster via this place.
Macabre.
Expand Sylvania's borders. On way, my lord.
Okay. This is gonna be 2 more Exodus Vampire, all cheaper rations, yeah. Let's do that side. We have a couple tier 4 buildings.
Ready.
Got back to 5 armies. Our military should be pretty impressive. Top 5 for sure. We're rank 4. We are 34 settlements, 14 provinces. Those extra necromancers will pay for a mortgage engine too.
Who shall we destroy?
We're currently not at war in this area here, so I'll drop the vacant battlefield for a Banshee. Maybe get a roll a Banshee. Want a Banshee with disciplined. Get a little bit extra movement because we're gonna be moving to the Southern Realms. This is 5 corruption. That makes it very smooth. Rebels are a thing of the past for most territories now. Lore Keeper on. Two turns on the lead in the early game. I think this is pretty good for this faction for early game. What do you guys think? Maybe a little bit too overachiever level. We did get us the second and third army earlier, and then again we could have just had more skeleton spearmen. Get carried away. I mean, people were supposed to end this campaign already. It's like, you guys haven't seen the last 2 vampire campaigns? Click, 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 one without Wind of Death. I think we had enough vampires for Warhammer 2. Waiting for the rework, right? Remember? One last turn. My man! 2 more turns incoming. You guys know the scene was the next campaign? That one is gonna be something. It's 2 more turns and 2 less turns. Poof, 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 poof. 40k shekels. No, we won't be starting the next campaign today. I'm having a little bit shorter streams because I'm binge watching Expanse.
I thirst.
Now, what do you want?
No elf, more vampire.
Yes, my sire.
This. Kill them. Raise them.
Dance macabre.
Obliterate.
It is night.
Bring it all to me.
Poor clan Scryer gonna feel the wrath of the undead.
Strike out.
Turn them to death.
It saves time. We're gonna get one tier 3 city, one tier 4 and one tier 4. It's a massive expansion. We just eat them up.
Now.
Beastmen are poking around here. I think they got wrecked again. What did they get? Episode get you? I'm rewatching the from the start one last time. I'm in the half of the first season. I'm appreciating all the stuff even more than the last 2 times I watched the first season. Such a great world building. Next to non-military. Beastmen have an army roaming around.
More sleep shines. Night march.
The zombie dragon ink.
Yes. Grave times.
Extended Dark Elves. From 7 to 10.
This better be important.
What?
These guys are getting ranks too. Smoke and mirrors. So what's the roundup here? 10%, 24 seconds.
Grave times.
We got a pile here.
Find me grave bound.
It looks like there's more piles here.
Let us.
How is this pile already this big? Strange. Sometimes these icons do bug.
You command.
Dwarves are poking.
It is night. Find me, charnel pits. Die.
Another student.
Darkness comes. Yes, I thirst.
Get some troops here.
It is night. It will be done.
I might help against the wars of this army.
I assent. Move.
Is True Detective Season 2 as good as Season 1? No.
I hunt.
At least in my opinion.
Moving.
But still worth watching.
Yes, my sire.
There are actually 4 piles here.
Follow me.
Puppet Master. Cheaper cycling, cheaper action costs, save some money. You get new lords on high rank and more leadership for the lords and heroes. Forster Merovich will be up here in 8 turns. More White Kings. Yeah, Necros.
I hunt. This night. Follow me. Your wish, master.
Convoluted. Can convoluted be a good thing, Kugis? Ooh.
Ready.
The discipline Shadow Empires, beautiful. So at this stage we are pretty much. What was it like last campaign? We actually couldn't get Necros fast enough, right? Because it's 1 per turn.
Ready?
Let's see if we actually manage to catch up. The expansion was faster and the Necros amounts. It's just boost income is what we need. We're missing some students. Still like half this technology tree, right? Still have both quest battles. We are at 5 armies, still have over 14,000 income, and we're rank 4. It's end of the early game next turn. We need to clear that tier 5 in Estalia. We'll clear Beastmen on the way. We have to have an additional army here because they might jump into Carcassonne.
Your reach grows yet further, great lord. Your endless victories are changing the very fates themselves. The world falls before your incredible power.
The dwarf army moving around here. Nagash's heir. The Lich Master has scarred the world, and now his destiny is all but complete. Yet Nagash's legacy remains inescapable. To eclipse the greatest of all necromancers, Kemler must scour and or occupy the realm, ensuring his empire lasts for centuries. Only then will he be mentioned in the same reverend bread as Nagash.
For the Karazhan Corps.
This might be bad news here. at least it's one army.
We have much to discuss.
One Carsons are not
Thou
war with
art
them.
most welcome.
These guys like have no economy.
I will permit it. If you insist. It is my will.
Fellow beatless hearts, let us discuss the destruction of the living, yes? No mortal, no. Assuredly.
Yeah, we'll join war against Karazakara, can't get a trade agreement. This trade agreement is big, look at this, over 3,000. Trade went from 24 to 52. We're planning to join against wars anyways, but we need military access.
What dost thou wish to discuss with thine true father? I never fail.
Darkness comes.
Not this time.
Spread the rot.
Are you ready?
I'll have a Shield Wizard waiting for them. This is a tier 5 without extra guards, so no.
Yes, you will be rewarded. Then go. Yes, empty the tombs. I need more minions.
My bloodline calls.
We'll have Strackle on attack Bilbalik, Hamel will assist, and then Hamel goes against Magritte, so we get next turn. Turn after.
Marching.
Trying to build another army here. If you just send everything into Estalia, they'll just underway across. This would be nice to deliver.
It is night. Your wish, master. More mausoleums to defile. Yes, death awaits. More mausoleums to defile. Your will.
71. Ooh, this could be the difference if they smack them or they get smacked. Come on. Come on. Come on, game. What the shit? How are they gonna get smacked, probably? No, this is not an RNG game. This is a strategy game, right? Not the RNG at all. What is gonna happen here?
Expand Sylvania's borders.
We have to trespass to get there.
My throne
Get trespassing is no problem because we get immunity for a few turns. I just need to give them gifts.
The red kiss.
Maybe I get another money event.
Yours is power I follow. Now it will be done.
What the fuck is a card even doing? It's like I forgot he even exists on that little island.
Dragon Master.
He's stuck in a war with Norska and he had war with Nagrand.
Overlord.
Yeah.
Morathi.
Murat is doing very well. Ulton is getting fucked. This was turn 70, which means we met other factions that have big ports. The Dark Hells might declare war on us, but nothing we can do about it. We get minus 60 from Great Power, minus 30 from Inversion. This is war almost guaranteed. They're still busy with High Elves though. If they come, well, we'll just get more Blood Knights. Doesn't matter all this anymore, really. I might still get rid of this one, but I'll keep him for now.
Follow me. I will not betray you. Do you need fresh troops?
The coast is secure. Dark Elves are easier to fight than the High Elves, and they're fighting each other, so they might not arrive here for a while. If they do, well, we'll just get a quality army. One of these lords is getting there. Guess the shit wizard could do it. Just get another like 4 blood knights and it should be fine. The Banshee. I am not really liking this because they might attack this dwarves might attack this area. We don't see what the hell is going on the other side. This is probably gonna be the point where the dwarf attacks. They might invite Klananger, they might invite Karak here, and they might invite Karak Norn. But they might also just sneak an army here. They're not at war with von Karstens. So we need somebody to actually see what the fuck is going on down here. Guess we can send this guy.
I will not betray you. Yes, plunder the grimoire.
Could have also recruited down here.
Your wish, master. The Shamblers move. Who shall we destroy? I hunt.
Put star next to their name so we know we're just there for boosting income. Hell, the dwarves retreated to replenish. I guess it wouldn't matter if we succeeded at that point. I was expecting they would attack something there, but I think they're waiting for another army. $18,005 armies, nice.
Let us make doom. I hunt.
Let's see what this is.
This night? Strike out!
They will all pay.
I will alone. Kazrak back Zupukwer.
I'll take the beastmen down while we're here. They might have an army hidden somewhere, or do they? Yeah, they do seem to have an army somewhere. They could surprise somewhere, but that's we have to accept that.
None shall live.
I need more minions.
Obliterate.
Second army helps us just to click through this instead of fighting in battle. We have it also as a backup if somebody disperses. Okay, we're in Stalin now.
Darkness comes.
Spread the rot.
Skaven are recruiting here, so we just have to go directly down here.
Let us wander this.
No waiting for replenishment and shit.
This better be important.
Light!
There's an army being assembled here, but Shield Wizard is waiting for them.
Discordant.
As more than likely they're gonna underway.
Then go. I will not betray you. This way. Now. Strike out. I will not betray you.
I'm expecting an attack on Dodenbach.
Welcome. Sit by my side.
Military access, Vlad, do you know it?
Mutually beneficial. They will bend.
Sylvania greets thee, friend.
Look at this. Like, I have to trespass here to help against the Skaven and dwarves.
As you command. Now. Your will. I obey.
Be master of all things.
Destroy.
Ready.
God damn. What the fuck is this?
Bloodline calls.
What the fuck is this?
Darkness.
There's a Zubar here with an army. What the fuck are you doing here? Raiding.
Yes.
You're not even at war with them. What the fuck, Manfred? They cleared Northern and just... Why they just not click, 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 click? They're just raiding there. Waiting for the party to get started. Meanwhile, Dragonhof has dwarves piling up. The Skaven are also almost as annoying to them.
Expand.
I have to trespass here, otherwise it's just a waste here.
Will be placed.
We're putting this army under risk. We'll just pay them for the relations. We can trespass once every 3 turns.
At last.
They don't want to give us military access right now, but I want to help them.
I hunt. Dance macabre.
Foolish thing. Now.
I need to weaken this clan Ferric. They've been a nuisance here.
Against council orders.
It's gonna be just eyeballing down there if there are 2 sides.
Move. I will not.
Money, 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 money.
More mausoleums to be Darkness comes. Necropolis awaits. You dare.
This quality a bit here, we have money.
No.
It's a tier 5 city here, it's very good. This province is also good money.
No. Gracia. Never wrong.
This is a recently tier 5, huh? And they're just bullying the poor greenskins.
So,
And they're just bullying the poor greenskins here.
Snitch, yes.
They could invite Snitch to war against us. We need to invite Snitch to war against somebody else, because he's looking very hostile to the vampires.
You are bold, yes, yes, or foolish to come. Snitch cannot.
God, we need to get this shit! Cancel construction and shit.
You are bold, yes, or foolish to come here. Yes.
Yes. They'll keep Snitch busy. And the dwarves on the other side. I'm fairly sure the Snitch would declare war on the vampires if we didn't invite him to war there.
Greenskins are indeed a black.
Maybe not on us, but on the other vampires.
Perhaps I can tame them.
This is the Beastman army was sneaking in the forest. Snitch is strong enough to annoy the dwarves on the other side. Okay, boys, we're gonna save it here for the next time. We're gonna go watch Expanse. Same time tomorrow. Thanks for watching.